Hello folks, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whatever the case may be. I'm, as you can see, ready to do a kit up of my lotus and koi fish. That is this 25 by 35 that I got from my wonderful friend Joan from Joan's Junk Journals and More. Yeah. So I'm going to kit this one up. I've already got it written out in my notebook. I've got all of them written out in my notebook already. So all I got to do is open these up and add them to the bottles. I've got almost 3 full cases here of bottles, empty bottles. Yeah. So I've got these trains here. I'm gonna cut these out. I'm gonna separate them first. And I'm gonna cut them all, separate them and put them all into here. And then I'll just grab them as I go. So there's one. There's 2. There goes a train. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, hello. Okay, now, I'm not used to the trains being backwards like this, but that's all right. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27, 28, 29, and then the 3 specials are all ABs, 30, 31, and 32. Now, it turns out, when I first did my unboxing and I looked at them, I thought they all had the same number of drills, because I was only looking on the left-hand side. Because on the left-hand side, they all go to 23. Well, on the right-hand side is the rest of the numbers. So this one actually has 32, the lotus and koi fish. Then there's this one, under the oak tree, which has 40, of which there's 1, 2, 3 specials. Then there's Magical Farmland, which has 1, 2, and 3 specials. And then Ducks and Lily, which has 2, 1, 2, 2 specials. That's it. Of 30, out of 27. Oh yeah, and the Magical Farmland has 30 colors. So yeah. So I don't know if I have enough bottles. Well, I definitely have enough containers right here. I still have some kit downs that I need to do at some point. Now, these all have stickers on them already, so I'm just going to cover the stickers as we go. Oh, this container's got a crack in the bottom. Oh, that's okay. I've thought about getting more of these containers because these containers are the perfect size for one kit for with these bottles. Now, you can get these at the dollar store, Dollarama, Dollar Tree, whatever, and they come full of like the the Tic Tac containers. I originally used the Tic Tac containers, but I stopped using them because they're just not my cup of tea. All right. Yeah, I stopped using them because they were just too small. Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to draw all the symbols, numbers, symbols, letters on here. And actually, all four of them have the same symbols, definitely. You do utilize a lot of the same symbols. So, D, and then I decided to do this today because I need a break from working on the zombie kitten cross stitch. I've just been going like crazy with the background of it. Still working on the top left corner. It's a lot of just, the same color over and over and over again. But it is enjoyable. I am having a good time working on it. Yeah. I lose track of time, of course, while I'm working on it, but that's okay. Yesterday, day before, something like that. Yeah, the other day when I received the package arrived with my floss. I was gonna have my cup of coffee, and then I was going to have a shower after my coffee. Then my package arrived, and I did an unboxing sorting video. And yeah, I kind of lost track of time working on the floss. But I did end up having a shower. I did. Yeah. But yeah, I pretty much got tired of waiting for a phone call or email or whatever from the SPCA for fostering. Oops, my goodness. So I went and I was browsing through another, I was on Facebook just browsing around, and I came across a Facebook group for pet rescue type, animal rescue stuff. And I went onto their Facebook group, and I'm like scrolling through, and I come across this one, young kitten. Okay, so 31 is X, which is a special 922. So anyways, yeah, I came across, they've got a cat in a foster home here in town who was rescued from a colony of like 20 plus cats and kittens, and he's young, so he's kind of feral, kind of on the wild side. So he'll have to be an indoor cat forever, indoor cat, which is fine, totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. All right, so now this one is a 30, number 30, and it is also a special. Yeah, so yeah, I went to their website and I filled out an application, an adoption form, and they are spayed or neutered. Before they go to their forever home, they are spayed or neutered. But yeah, he's only 9 years old, and he's, I guess, what you would call a tuxedo cat. He's black and white. But yeah, he's very shy. 9 months old. That means he's a young'un. Yeah. So, anyways, they called me back. They called me right away. I didn't answer the call right away because it was a Florida number. But then they called back immediately, and so I'm like, hello, kind of hesitant, and it's like, okay. Yeah, apparently the lady that called, she's just been too busy to get her number changed to a Canadian number, because she actually is from Florida and moved here not too long ago. Yeah, so, yeah. So I went and I talked with my boyfriend, and I told him, yeah, I'm just, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm going to shake this up. I'm going to mix this up a bit. There we go. There we go. See, now we got number 10. Yeah, I don't, I like mixing them up to, in the order that I do them in. So this is number 10, and number 10 here, according to my book, is the letter C. So then we put that on there. And there we go. Done with that one. Yay. Okay. So yeah, so then after I talked with my boyfriend, I told him I'm tired of waiting to hear back from the SPCA. So I found a cat that I want to adopt. And he's like, all right, well, as long as you feel that you can afford the food. It's like, yeah, oh yeah. Number 12. Number 12 is J. And since selling my fifth wheel, that's $150 a month that I don't have to spend on storage fees for the fifth wheel, which is great. Because that $150, that'll definitely cover the cost of cat food and cat litter every month, and treats, and out of that $150, whatever's left over, I can set aside for medical expenses down the road. Now, let's see, next color is 11. Yeah. So then I can just set aside the 11. It's 2 wavy lines. I can just set aside the rest of the money each month, yeah, to go towards medical expenses for him. Yeah. Maybe even use some of it, yeah, to pay for pet insurance, actually. Would be a good idea. Yes. All right. 14. And my boyfriend has, blah, blah. 14. Let's get this one done first. All right. So, I have a package. My package from Temu should be here either later today or tomorrow, hopefully. It was being handed over by customs at the Vancouver airport yesterday. It got into the Vancouver airport the night before. So, yeah. I'm excited. Oh, 15. Now, 15 is 2 baggies, but because it's a small train, these are small baggies. I'm going to cut them like this. See, I just took the 2, folded them over, cut the corner on both, and it works just like that. And there we go, both are in. Okay, now 15, yes, 15 is this weird antenna looking thing. It's almost like a TV, an old style TV antenna. Now, because these are small trains, I know that they will both fit in the same bottle. And looky look, our first staticky, oh dear, got no trash over here. Yeah. All right, I have a little box on the floor over beside me, where I'm putting the plastic from the trains, so that yeah, so they're not making a big mess like all over the table. So now 13 is this one here. So we do that. Open that up. And it's just easier for me to pour them into the tray, and then from the tray into the bottle, because I don't have a funnel. I'm not the biggest fan of funnels. So that's actually a pretty full bottle. Well, that's a fair bit for one bag. Yeah. All right, so next is number 1. That one's a little taller than the others. I'm going to go for this one. Yeah, some of these are taller, which is, it just means that they came from something else rather than the containers. Yeah. Because I got 2 cases, those carrying cases. I used to have 2, and I just took all the bottles out because it was just, because I don't actually take my diamond paintings places. I just work on them in one place, really. Yeah, I just took them all out of the cases, so, and I use these instead because they take up a lot less space. Well, unfortunately, when I was doing some cleaning and rearranging in my 5th wheel, one of the cases had some mold on it, on the outside, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna, just no. All right, so now we've got number 8. Now this one I'm going to use a big bottle. So number 8 is this triangle with a dot in the middle. There. Yeah. All right. So I am looking forward to this package arriving from Temu, because of course it's got some cross stitch kits in it, and a couple of gifts for my boyfriend for his birthday. And I also got some of those, they're like little finger guard things for sewing. Yeah, to protect your fingertips while you're sewing, so you're not stabbing yourself. You're stabbing your fingers. Yeah, because I've done that a few times. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. All right, next one, 7. 7 is percentage. Yeah, I like these little stickers. These are, I'm still on the first roll of both of my rolls of stickers that I had gotten from Temu, like, I think like 2 years ago. Yeah. I got these little round ones. When I first got them, it's like, they're so tiny, I don't know if I'm ever going to use them. Well, I use them more than the slightly larger rectangular ones. Yeah, I do. All right, let's go for another double, which is number 3. We'll go with this tall one. So number 3 is the star. Yeah. Oops, and I smudged it a little bit. Oopsies. All right. So yeah, I've actually been thinking about rearranging my office a bit. See if I can make a little bit more space. Yeah. All right, put those down there. So, come on, get out of there. I have 1 left, and then I tap, and then I end up with 3. Yeah, darn static. I actually need to get some new dryer sheets because the ones I've got are old and they're not as good as they used to be. Yeah. Anywho, next, let's go with another double. Sure, 16, and this one is a tall one. So 16 is the letter A. So we put that over top of the letter T that was originally on the lid. Yeah. So yeah, with getting this cat, then yeah, he will be in here most of the time. The majority of the time. There will be times when after he gets used to being here and whatnot, I will let him go and explore the rest of the house and meet Butler. And hopefully there are no issues between the two of them. There shouldn't be, because Butler's like doesn't really care. Butler's used to being around other cats. And this cat, Simon, he's used to being around other cats as well. So there shouldn't be any issues. So 17. 17 is this, I don't know what it is. It's like a feather. It's kind of like a feather. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like a feather. It's a naked feather. How's that? But yeah, whenever we have the front door open for Butler, then Simon will be in here. So that we don't run the risk of him running outside, jumping over the gate, and running away in a panic. Because, well, you know, he is feral. So, a little. All right, now, number 29. This is a pretty thick bag. Yeah. All right, so 29 is, it's a circle with an, kind of like an, it's almost like a Sputnik or a squid, or not a squid, jellyfish. It's an O, right, with an E on the side. That's what it looks like. So this is a really full bag. So it's a very small opening in the bag because, yeah. There, get rid of this bag. Next is 27, which is plus. And plus is, there's the plus. Oh my goodness. So I just recently started on the final book, book 8 of Dungeon Crawler Carl. They are now on floor, or level 10. And they managed to save about 20,000 people left level 9. So that they, and starting on level 10, they have the opportunity to take a contract and leave the dungeon crawl. And about 15,000 of them did out of 20. So number 9 is reverse arrow. Yeah. So floor 10, they've got just over 5,000 people left. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. All right, next one, number 2. Number 2 is, it's like an asterisk. Yeah, all right. Oh, goodness me. So I want to have a chat with my boyfriend because he's totally fine with me doing his laundry, right? But when it comes to him doing laundry, he only does his. He will actually pull his clothes, like if my clothes and his clothes are in a pile together, he'll pull his clothes out and leave mine there. And like just wash his. All right, 6. 6 is a heart. Yeah. So yeah, I want to have a little talk with him and ask him. I'm pretty sure he'll be like, well, it's not my responsibility to do your laundry. And it's like, well, yeah, but it's a nice gesture, right? Since I don't have very much to do, well, come to think of it, it's not really that big a deal anyways. 18. 8. The number 8. Because, yeah, I do my laundry and I do Wolfie's laundry, but she tends to leave her laundry in her bedroom until there's enough for a load of laundry. And then she brings it out, takes it to the laundry room. Okay, so number 5 is the number 1. Need a bottle. There. Oh, goodness. So yeah, last night my boyfriend did not have to work. So yesterday, Wolfie and I, we went to Walmart and did a little bit of shopping. Yeah, a little bit of shopping. $200 later. Oh, wait. Okay, so number 19. Number 19 is, it's a bow tie. That's what I'm calling it. It's a bow tie. So yeah, we went and we bought some groceries, and it's like, well, for a couple of days I've been craving hamburgers. So we got hamburger patties and hamburger buns, and we also got some hot dog wieners. But we also got some tomatoes, and then she picked romaine lettuce to go with for the hamburgers. Okay. All right. 4. All right. 4 is this circle, half of which is black, is colored. Yeah. So, excuse me. So that meow was a notification from my phone. Probably just a new video on YouTube. Well, what time is it? 4:30. Okay. Could just be a notification. Also, upcoming video. So number 22 is a down arrow. Yeah, down arrow. Okay. Oh, excuse me. And I know Joan is going to be going live in half an hour. Yeah, she's doing a live stream in a half an hour. She goes live. She does live streams Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays. And the last bottle from this container. Just set it there. So number 21 is H. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch her live stream today. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, all of a sudden yawning here. Yeah. So anyways, yesterday, yeah, Wolfie and I, we went to Walmart and got some shopping done. Picked up some groceries. And, alright, next container. And we even picked up, okay, 23. 23. Excuse me. We picked up pre-cooked chicken. Yeah. And we got some snacks. We got fruit. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, goodness me. Oh my God. 25, number 6. So we had chicken and mac salad for dinner last night. And I figured we could have hamburgers for dinner tonight. I got a box of hamburger patties. It's like 20 hamburger patties for like $25. And he said that I told him, he's like, yeah, I was actually looking at getting hamburger patties, and they were like 40 for $80. I'm like, what? Yeah, at the grocery store where he works, apparently, it's like 40 hamburger patties for $80. Bloody ridiculous. But they were probably like high quality as well. So Well, this is a heart sticker. I'm going to save that heart sticker, this heart one, because the other ones take them too. All right, so this is 24. 24 is the check mark. All right. So oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta toss those into the box. But yeah, I've been struggling with getting to sleep last few nights, laying there for several hours before finally falling asleep. And last night he was up pretty late. He finally crawled into bed, and he tried for 2 hours to get to sleep, and then screw this, and he got back up. So 26 is it's the tines from the trident. Aquaman's, no, not Aquaman's trident. His trident has 4 tines, or is it 5? But see, trident, 3. Yeah. So his is not really a proper trident. All right, so we've got 2 left. 28, which is, it's a box, it's a square with 4 little squares in it, and the opposite ones are colored in. Yep. All right, and this last one is number 32, and it is a time, oh my goodness. Hourglass. Sorry, I was trying to think of what it's called. It's an hourglass. Now, because the hourglass is similar to the bow tie in shape, the bow tie is not colored. The hourglass is. Yeah. Plus the hourglass is white, is 3865 AB. Whereas the bow tie is, it's a very, very pale whitish, bluish, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, that one is done. Yay! Oh dear. I don't want to go dig out my other stickers for the label, so I'm just going to put it on here. Lotus and koi fish on there, and put it in here like so. There we go. 1 down, 3 to go, and I dropped my special pen, my new favorite pen. Hi. Oh dear. Yeah, this was a gift that Joan made me, and yeah, I dropped it. Oopsie. All right, well, that one is done. Next. This next one is it doesn't say. Oh wait, UTOT. UTOT. Under the oak tree. All right. So, under the oak tree, very next page. Good. Now, ooh, larger train. So again, let's get these cut and into gear. 21, 22, 23, 24. I know right off the bat, start in the middle. Yeah. 25, 26, 27. So because these are larger baggies, I'll still use the same bottles, but if there's more than one to color, then I'm gonna use a different type of bottle. Yeah. Because I got them right here next to me. And here's 36, 37, and then the 3 ABs. We have a yellow and 2 different shades of green for this one. Yeah. So, let me show you the picture. Show you the canvas. This is under the oak tree. Yeah. I'm guessing these are supposed to be like mushrooms on the hill. Yeah. And these might be rays coming down. Yep. Yeah, it's rays, sunlight coming through. Yeah. So it's going to look really pretty when it's done. Yeah, they all will. They all will. Yeah. All right. Okay, 20. Actually, you know, I'm going to quickly see, are there any double bags? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, there aren't. So they're all single bags. Each color is all in one bag. Yeah. You know what I mean. That just means they'll all, yeah, I'm not using any other colors. I mean, other bottles. That's all. Yay. Okay, now sorry about the yawning again. Now, the way I do the charts in my notebook, I do two rows. And with how I do it, there's 19 in each row, so there's 38 on the first page. And then, this one it has 40 colors, so the other 2 are on this page. Now, I do have, like, here's the seasons. This is the really, really big one, the massive one that came with these ones that I'm currently kitting up. There's 63 colors. That's on 2 pages. Yeah. Yeah, some of them take up, oh yeah, the largest I believe was just 2 pages. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this one was, yeah. This is the very, very beginning. March 2 years ago, March of 2024. Yeah, March 2024. Back then, I just put the code, the SKU. I didn't number them. I didn't give them a title. But this one, it had the title. It didn't have a SKU. And then eventually, I started giving them names. Yeah, first it was for events, like Wings and Things 2, Wings and Things 3. And then I started giving them names. And numbering, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like this one, Berry Sweet, was three rows, but I just squeezed those 2 in, so I squeezed, yeah. This one was a big one. It was a prize that I won. Anywho, I got lots in here. And when they're completed and kitted down, I cut the corner so that it's easy to keep track. This one, I still am not able to do because I still need to get this one color, which is an AB from Diamond Art Club. Yeah. But Carousel Dreams, also Diamond Art Club, really big one. That one is done. So, yeah, and there's a bunch more. Yeah, I started the stickers that I put on the containers. I've been taking them off and putting them in the notebook. If they stay, that's awesome. Yeah. If they don't, if they fall out, then they just go in the garbage. But, yeah. So I've got a bunch that I've got a few here that I gotta kit down. Well, I got a couple that I need to kit down. In the meantime, let's get the this one kitted up. So we have, there's those. Here's the container that they're gonna go into. All right, now let's mix this up. Oh, I gotta do the stickers. Now this one, it definitely has a heart. So I'm actually gonna save on some stickers by doing it like this. Is there an H? H. There is a G. Is there a K? Yes, there's a K. Is there a number 3? Nope. But there is a number 2. Is there a P? Nope. I can do this one. I can just color this one in for this one triangle. There. Let's check the other container here and see if there's anything in here that we can use as well. Ooh, is there a percentage? Don't see a percentage. But there is an S. No, I'll go with this S because it's not so messy. Okay, anyways. So we got those ones. Now, we've got the @ symbol. G. This one looks, don't exactly want to say what it looks like. Because it's not very appropriate. Yeah, and then we've got the radiation symbol. And then we've got the trident. The pound, British pound symbol. closing bracket, letter A. This one I should have looked for. Whatever. Anyways, the hourglass. The two wavy lines. The plus. S is there. The asterisk. The down arrow. Yeah. Q. K. There. E. Circle. Bottom half colored in. Square with diagonal stripes. Square with 4 squares, opposite corners colored in. The O, E, circle, the line through, reverse arrow. I am a terrible artist, I know. Letter T. Yeah. Z. Diamond with a circle in the middle. Sure. X. It's a thick X, so I'm going to give it some substance here. Because why not? Check mark. N. Oh well. 6. Looks like antenna. TV antenna. Bow tie. 2 is there. Star. That arrow, that heart, and percentage, and what I'm calling the naked feather. All right, there we go. Okay, now we've got these here. I'm going to take the dryer sheets out because don't really actually need them. Doesn't seem like I really actually need them, so I'll toss them in there for now. All right. So 36 right off the bat is the star. So I'm going to put these here. So I've got them. And don't accidentally use them. So star here. I'm using the tips of my fingernails so I don't accidentally smudge them, because they do take a couple of minutes to dry. The ink does take a couple of minutes to dry. So yeah, I'm nervous but also excited. I've never adopted a cat before, or any animal really. The rescue was, the guy was a roommate, was living with us, had his cat, packed up a bag, left and walked away, left his cat behind. We're like, okay. He became my responsibility. Oh, K, letter K. I took on the responsibility of taking care of him, and well, he became pretty much attached to my hip. He followed me everywhere. Yeah. That he did. All right, so 19 is E. I think I told the story about how we were living in our camper, our RV. Wolfie's father, oopsies, myself, his puppy dog Joey, and my cat Peaches. And Peaches, he was the rescue. He was my rescue kitty. I would let him go out and wander around outside the RV for a little bit at night, once in a while. And well, this one night in particular, we were parked outside the bottle depot, and he crawled underneath the fence of the bottle depot, and didn't come back. Yeah. So I thought, for several days, oh, he's gone for good. I'm never going to see him again. I was pretty upset. I was really upset. Woohoo, special 39. And 39 is the percentage. Oh. Let's see. All right. So yeah. So after a few days, I ended up getting rid of his stuff, his food. Yeah, I donated his food to the pet food hamper. Yeah. And yeah, he was there for 2 weeks. Yeah, after 2 weeks, I heard him meowing. It's like, oh my god, it's Peaches. All right, 34 is the bow tie. I was so excited, and I laid on the ground outside the fence for, I don't know how long, calling out to him. I could see him across the parking lot at the bottle depot there. He just sat there meowing, calling out to me. I was calling out to him, and he finally gathered up the courage to cross the parking lot. Middle of the night, nobody around, right? Yeah. Oh, yes, I just got a text message from the foster mom. Okay, so I'm going to actually cut this short. I'm going to do this one, which is number 1, which is the @ symbol, and then I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to contact her and maybe even get to see him today. Woohoo! Because it's still fairly early in the day. Well, it's getting close to 5, so yeah. And I will finish this video later. Well, I'll finish this kit up later. Yeah, I will finish this kit up later. There. And I will let you know how things go. So, until next time, bye!